46 teams came to China in search of open glory on the Guanyin beach. Now only 2 remain to battle it out for gold. It's an all-European final as Austria take on Switzerland right here in Xiamen. Well, hello, welcome. Clayton Lucas here with you for the final of the Xiamen Open, part of the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour. Up next, Barbara Hansel and Stephanie Schweiger, seeded 29 from Austria, take on the number 5 seeds from Switzerland, Isabelle Ferrer and Anouk Verge-Depris. Well, both teams were taken to the deciding set to make it to this final. Hansel and Schweiger recording a huge upset as they knocked out the number 1 seeds, April Ross and Kerry Walsh, especially after they were thumped in set 1, 9-21. They didn't give up though and battled hard to take the 2 sets remaining, 21-18, 15-12. Switzerland, as we can see, the weather conditions are overcast. It's a little warmer than it was earlier. And 96% humidity. Switzerland took the first set of their semi-final, 21-18, and looked to be in control against Germany's Leberer and Suda, only for them to lose focus, and with it the second set, 16-21. The decider was tight right up to about 12 all when Switzerland called a late timeout, which was denied. They then received a yellow card time delay, which the Germans were happy about, but in essence, the Swiss got what they wanted, which was a delay. Suda then put her serve in the net and Switzerland followed it up with a block to swing the match in their favour. Both teams that are here in this final are delighted to have made it this far. It is anyone's guess as to whom is going to reign supreme. Austria are on the verge of making World Tour history. Never before has an Austrian team won a gold medal in either the men's or women's event. So the weight of a nation is resting on the shoulders of Schweiger and Hansel, a team that had to qualify to make it to the main draw. They were the 6 seeds in the qualifier as well. As we meet the referee today from Thailand, Panasarai Kritsada, he's ably assisted. We'll now get ready to meet the teams officially before the start of this match. So out comes Barbara Hansel of Austria. She is going to be 33 in September, in fact, having been born on the 18th of September 1983. She's got 3 bronze medals to her name. Her playing partner has 3 silver medals to her name. The 29-year-old from Austria, still searching for that elusive gold. What a day it would be if she could achieve that with her playing partner Hansel. However, in their way are the Swiss pairing. Isabelle Ferrer comes out onto court. She's got a silver medal from Sochi in Russia last year, along with her playing partner Anouk Verge-Depris. Neither of these two have a gold medal, so there is going to be a first here for one of these 2 teams. One of them will be on the top of the podium for the first time in their careers. For Austria, it would be the first time in the country's history. So, an exciting prospect for both teams. The crowd ready, the players are ready. Away we go with the final here from the Xiamen Open. Switzerland serving in the red. And look like they're going to take the first point here as Austria failed to side out. And it's Ferrer who puts the ball away. the serve again onto Hansel. First points on the board for Austria. That'll be just a little too long from Schweiger. No need for sunglasses for this final. And that's a really good serve from Antunes Debré against Barbara Hansel. Good up. Oh, that was a shame. Just couldn't find her balance, could she? Hansel falling away. Thought for a minute she was going to get it, but couldn't support herself. Hansel ready to serve, got some strapping on her damaged finger, just strapping it to the other one, try and keep it out of the way. Good up from Stephanie. Oh dear, well, she didn't really get anything going, did she, in attack? There was no arm swing, didn't come in, didn't drive up into the ball. For a moment, it looks as if she's just going to swing from the sand. So wasted opportunity for Austria. Borré goes back to serve. Switzerland leading by 3, making a good start to this gold medal match. Hansel under pressure from the serve again. Oh, the errors are creeping in. The occasion maybe just getting to Austria. They need to just relax and calm down, and no better way to do that than to call the timeout. Try and refocus. It is, after all, just another game. Easy to say that. A lot more difficult to try and play like that. It's another point then for Switzerland, who seem to be handling the situation a lot better than Austria right now. Stephanie Schweiger gets the job done. Just takes a little bit of pressure off Hansel. Good lead from Ferrer. Nice early call as well by Anouk. Tidy line shot from Hansel. Ferrer put under pressure. Just takes a spark. There's just something to try and ignite the situation for Austria. Cross-court block signal. Well, the line was there to be run, that was the call. Antunes would take the cross-court in the block, and Ferrer would be there to chase the line down, but she did neither in the end. That's a little too tight to the net, and an easy put down for Hansel. And Austria begin the fight back. Delicate touch from Berge Debris, just what she needed. Hansel gets that one past the block. Well, it seems as if Austria have settled down now, doesn't it, into this match, which is good for everybody. An exciting three-set thriller is what the neutral wants. Nice joust at the net, fans enjoying that. And it's Switzerland who come up with the point. Just came down in time from Hansel. Ferrer appeared to look as if she thought it was going to go out. So we're going to read from Stephanie Schweiger. It's paid off as she puts the ball down. And we head into the technical timeout, 1 point separating them. Good leave. Well, that shows that Hansel and Schweiger are settled in, making a good decision. Not panicking, not trying to take the ball. Oh, that's a beautiful shot from Anouk Berge-Debris. Off the net. Austria had broken from the net as well. But that was pinpoint accuracy from Anouk to put that one away. Ferrer now with the serve. Good angle from Hansel, showed it very early. Nobody reacting though from Switzerland. Ferrer means business. It's actually Anouk who needs to serve, not Isabel. Good serve. Hansel beaten to the line. Really good play from Anouk, wasn't it? Oh, that would have been amazing had it stayed in play. But it's Austria who get the side out. Almost, but not quite. Isabel Ferrer was often running before the ball had been played. Trying to take a very tight angle that perhaps she thought was going to be coming, but as it was, it left loads of space for Austria to put that ball away. So it's well taken. Massive block. Tactic works for Austria. Brought Ferrer in tight to the net. She didn't get out that far, did she? Couldn't get up as high as she wanted to have the swing. All of which played into the hands of Hansel, quite literally. Unable to back it up from the serving line, so Switzerland let off the hook and keep their 2-point lead. Oh, that's touched, Stephanie. As it went out, Switzerland get another ace. And it's Anouk again. She had one off Hansel, she's had one off of Schweiger. Switzerland are on course to take this first set. Well, that's got to be a double. And it is indeed a double. Hansel can have no complaints about that. Most likely the final end change of this first set. 7 points to be played before another end change is due. Switzerland need two to get that first set in the bag. Strike the first psychological blow. There wasn't an angle that Ferrer could hit. He didn't take the ball high enough. Can hit that angle though. That's a better swing to bring up set point for Switzerland. Austria scrambling, a free ball for Switzerland, a nuke for the set, and she's done it, down it goes. Switzerland take the opener 21-17. They strike the first blow in this gold medal match here in Xiamen. They got off to a great start, and then they never looked back. Not the best of starts in this second set for Austria. Switzerland take the lead immediately. Well, if you don't swing your arms and you don't exert yourself out of the sand, you're not going to get high enough to swing over the net. We saw Stephanie Schweiger do it in the first set. We've just seen Anouk Berge-Debris do it now. You really have to go after the ball, get up, get out of the sand and hit, or play the shot. Has done that magnificently, gets out of the sand in that transition play and then just unleashes on the ball. Got herself in a good position, had a look and then just wraps it down the middle. Too hard for Schweiger to deal with. Big block from Hansel. Ferrer swinging once too often. Despite the fact Austria lost that first set, there's still a long way to go in the game. They're one back here in the second, and we have seen plenty of occasions, certainly this weekend in the men's and the women's event for that matter. The first set has proven to be of little consequence. Austria will know that all too well after they got thumped to 9 in the first set of their semi-final by the #1 seeds from the USA, and then came out and won the next 2 to put them here in the final. So the fact they lost the first to 17 is quite a big achievement compared to what they did in the semis. Good up from Ferrer. Can she finish it off? Oh, lovely angle from her classic beach volleyball. Turning serve into block defense, into transition. Great up, quickly up into a position to attack as well. A great cut to the cross court. And at 6-3, Switzerland find themselves having a break because Austria have called the timeout. That's a great set out to Hansel, sending that one wide. And then she's able to skip past the block and bury it to the line. You have to back those kind of plays up to give you some momentum. If you go and make a play like that, put the ball down and then put the next ball in the net, you're going to really struggle. That's better from Svega. She can hit the ball, can't she? Both players going for that second touch. Well, there was a big net touch actually as Hansel played that. That's what Ferrer was talking to the second ref about, who was not watching. Nice work. Well, Ferrer's in charge. Switzerland are bossing this second set. They're bossing the match here. And they are, dare I say it, looking good to take gold. Unless Austria can find a turn in their performance for the better. Line was the angle to be played. Hansel trying to cut that away from her body on a tight angle where Ferrer was waiting to pounce. And they are trying the almost impossible shots. Surprisingly, or unsurprisingly, they're not coming off, are they? Cross-court block signalled against Hansel. It's a line against Schweiger, but this is going to be an off ball. Well read by Ferrer, holding that middle ground. That's an easy read for Schweiger. Unforced error, and it's one after the other here for Austria. They are going to walk off this court, and there will be tears, won't there, of sadness if they don't turn this around or find something to get themselves back into it, because they're going to have plenty of regrets otherwise, knowing they just didn't play. Certainly not to the ability that got them here. Chases on, but Anouk deciding, no, not going to make it. Says all we need to know, just slightly off the camera, with Schmidt screaming at herself. Anything right now will do, anything they can find to turn this around and make something happen. That's a good start. Too much on that one by Ferrer. So 2 points in a row here for Austria, something to build on. Nice thump. Technical timeout reached, as we see Ferrer in slow motion, unloading on that one. Switzerland are in the driving seat here. Nice chase. That's too tight though, and the nuke is too good, which it changes the direction of the ball. Gives Switzerland another point. A little bit more urgency about Austria's play now. And it's providing dividends, isn't it? A lovely serve, which had Hansel on the back foot, but a wonderful set from Schweiger. Out wide again, Hansel likes working that ball through an indoor position 2, as it were, to find the cross-court angle. Well, that was toying with that sideline, and a chance here for Austria. Schweiger delivers some heat. Austria are creeping back into this one. It would be easy, wouldn't it, for Switzerland to switch off, thinking that this one's done and dusted, really. They can ill afford to do that. Nicely taken by Anouk. Oh, finding the sideline breaking Austria's hearts with that one. They're on the brink of getting back to within 1 point. And now find themselves 3 back. Nice serve. Free ball here for Switzerland. Crowd enjoying that one. It went way up in the sky. Well, it went high to allow Austria the chance to reset. But all it did was allow Switzerland the chance to come back harder at them. Cross-court block signalled. Ferrer has line responsibility. Oh, brilliant! Oh, the chase was on again, but that was really well played by Hansel over the top of the block and away from where Ferrer was standing. Couldn't tell in that transition play whether Anouk had signalled cross-court blocks again, which would have meant Ferrer should have chased it. She may well have signalled line, in which case it was Anouk's responsibility. Brilliant, onto the baseline. Switzerland sensing victory. The first ever gold medal for them. They need to take the focus off the scoreboard though. And on the next few points, see how they pan out. And they're panning out very nicely. Unforced error from Austria. 2 required now for Ferrer and Verge-Dupré. Schweiger under the cosh. Unforced error, match point for Switzerland. Ferrer's onto it, she's got a swing for the game. Oh, and she's done it! It goes down cross court. And Austria go down in straight sets. It's Switzerland who take gold here in Xiamen. Brilliant performance from Switzerland. They've got the job done in style. It wasn't to be for Austria, a country still yet to win a gold medal on the tour. It's another silver for Hansel and for Schweiger, but it's gold for Ferrer and Verge-Dupré. A brilliant start to their time here in China. Fuzhou's the next event, and they will go to that one as the champions from Xiamen. Oh, what a performance that was. 21-17, 21-14, always in control, looking good from start to finish. No doubt they'll be absolutely delighted with that. And it'll be interesting to get their thoughts on that game and how they approached it. We can see from the wide shot that they are down ready to talk with Jason Day from the FIVB. We did have a few technical issues in the last game, which meant we couldn't go to them. I had to go to the highlights instead. So it'll be interesting to see how now we can hear from our winners.
Well, congratulations, girls. That was an amazing match, and you did it in 2 sets. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. It's our first gold medal together, and I'm really proud of our team.
Well done. Now you get to stand on that top step of a World Tour final. You've won the gold medal. I mean, you guys must be very, very happy.
Yeah, as Anouk already said, it's like goosebumps, and it's amazing. And we have such a big support from home, our coaches, and everybody who's working for us. It was like just amazing and a huge payback for all of us.
Well, enjoy the moment, and I look forward to seeing you up on that top step. Well done.
Well, congratulations indeed. Magnificent performance from them. Their first gold. Goosebumps for Switzerland. gold for the country. And a moment not to be forgotten for Ferrer and Virge de Brie. Big congratulations to Switzerland. Ferrer and Dupree reign supreme here in Xiamen. That concludes our coverage from this tour stop. We hope you've enjoyed the volleyball. The awards ceremony will be coming up later. But until then, from all of us here, it's time to say goodbye.
与这真是主赛联会就座，2016上海篮球世界巡回赛下分4级赛女子单项选手即将开始。Ladies and gentlemen, please remain your seats. Representing the World Ceremony for 2016 and following each Volleyball World Tour Xiamen Open Qualified Season. 下面请颁奖嘉宾入场 ，Please welcome our VIPs. 下面请您我线上录制本次颁奖仪式的嘉宾有：南韩奥运竞技的 guest at this ceremony， 国际排球世界的布莱尔·费森先生 ，Mr. Harrison, Technical Supervisor of FIVB。国家体育总局排球运动管理中心沙滩排球部副主任向前先生 ，Mr. 向前 ，Vice President of Beach Volleyball Department of China Volleyball Association。福建省篮排球运动管理中心主任肖新峰先生。Mr. Xiamen Open, the chairman of Fusion College Basketball and Volleyball Sports Center. 中共厦门市委常委、市委宣传部部长叶成功先生。Mr. 叶成功 Member of Xiamen Community, Minister of Public Department of Xiamen Community CCC。中共厦门市委办公室副主任张善斌先生。Mr. 张善斌 Deputy Director of the Office of the Xiamen Community CCC。厦门市体育局书记王刚先生。Mr. 王刚 Secretary of Xiamen Sports Bureau。思明区人民政府区长李兴辉先生。Mr. 李兴辉 Mrs. Mayor of City Government。思明区人民政府副区长姚雨萍女士。Miss 姚雨萍 Vice Mayor of City Government。下面有请国际排联裁判代表马丽女士宣布女子组比赛的获胜人员。Now, please welcome FIVB representative, Ms. Maria Amelia Velasquez, to announce the female winners of the 2016 FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour, Xiamen Open Regional Swimming.
Bronze medal from USA, Karen Walsh and April Ross. Silver medal from Austria, Barbara Lorenzo and Stephanie Schreier. And a gold medal from Switzerland, Annick Berger-de-Pré and Isabelle Forêt. Congratulations.
谢谢马丽女士。接下来有请获奖运动员入场。Now please welcome the players onto the court. Representing the United States of America, representing Switzerland, and representing Austria.下面举行颁奖仪式，获得2016年国际排联世界香港杯球赛厦门市民参赛第一位是来自美国的沃尔斯罗素。2016 FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour Xiamen Open Regional Swimming. Third place and bronze medal winners are Mary Ross-Chase and April Ross from the United States of America. 请人民政府区长李兴辉先生为获奖运动员颁发奖牌、奖杯、奖金之奖。
It's 3 tournaments in a row and 3 medals for them. Mr. Li Xunhui, the district mayor of the Siming People's Government, will be doing the honours and handing out the medals. Serve receive was the issue at the end of the day for the USA, particularly in their semi-final game. As well as the trophies, they get a nice plaque and a rather nice cheque as well. Plus a goodie bag. Well, they'll move on to Fuzhou, aiming to get on the podium once again as they look to secure their place at the Olympic Games in Rio for the USA. Congratulations to the USA on their bronze medal. So for Austria, it's Stephanie Schweiger and Barbara Hansel. Still a spring in their step, despite the fact that it wasn't to be for them. They have to make do with the silver, but on reflection, it's still a silver medal. They still made it to the final, and they are definitely improving as each and every event comes along. They've had to come out of qualifying twice. They had a 5th last time out. They've got a 3rd here, a 2nd here, I should say. They've done an awful lot better. The silver medals and plaques and the goodie bags and the check all being handed out by Mr. Wang Gang, the secretary of the Xiamen Sports Bureau. Congratulations to Hansel and Schweiger, silver medalists here in Xiamen. But the week belongs to these two. Isabelle Ferrer and Anouk Verge-Depris on the verge of their first gold medal as they hold hands and take the step together. They are the queens of Xiamen. Their first ever World Tour gold. It's been a long time coming, but well worth the wait. And in what is this Olympic year, no better time to be top of the podium and feeling what it's like to have a gold medal around your neck, presented by Mr. Yi Chongyang, the member of the Xiamen City Committee and the Minister of Publicity of the Xiamen Committee of CPC. Handing out all the bits and pieces that go with winning. But now, for the first time ever for these two, they can stand there as the best team on the World Tour here in Xiamen. And more importantly for them, they will have their national anthem played out for them, which is going to be played now. So congratulations then to Switzerland, USA and Austria, and a huge thanks to everybody involved in making this event happen. The volunteers, the China Beach Volleyball Association, the FIVB, the promoters and organisers. Without them, it wouldn't happen. Without you watching as well at home or wherever you may be from, watching from as well, all make this event what it is. Another volleyball spectacle comes to a close, and just leaves me to say thank you all for watching, and we'll leave you with pictures of the players enjoying their moment in the spotlight. From me, Clayton Lucas, and all of us here, bye-bye.